Hello, y'all. I must really be attacked today because on my other video that I just uploaded, it took like 4 or 5 hours to upload rather than the usual 2 or 3 hours it had take up in here, you know. So like right around the time when I was making that other video, I logged into my YouTube, and guess who the fuck showed up? The man who follows and stalks me, follows me around. How the fuck did he find my damn YouTube channel? You know, so his name really is Alex. I tried to Google him, his name. Yeah, I guess that would be stalking too, huh? You know, and couldn't find anything about him, but it sounds like as if no way in hell could his last name be Dupree. Maybe it is, you know. So this creepy motherfucker found my YouTube channel and falsely accused me. As I've been telling y'all, he reverses it on me and lie and say that I'm the one who stalk and follow him. I'm the one who's being gang stalked, and I got the proof, okay, on this channel and my blog. So now at the exact same time, him and the guy who calls himself Vice Handler, the Vice Handler person who calls himself, I think it's Charles D. Merovingian or something like that. Well, they both commented on the same video at about the same time, you know. So the Charles Merovingian person, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I prefer to pronounce people's names right, you know, so forgive me if I can't pronounce it properly, you know. So the Vice Handler person, he's supposed to be higher than Chief Handler here on YouTube. The main guy who been slandering me on Facebook or whatever, or yeah, libel. So why don't I have a right to take them to court and sue them? Gang stalking person, they slander, you do slander, defamation, and libel all the time against us targeted individuals. So why, when we are whistleblowers, why would another targeted individual say that what you're doing is defamation, slander, libel, and all that, when you're just trying to expose what the hell they're doing? And now this motherfucker come say, stop. No, it's you stalking, following, and harassing me, and you know you're doing it. Like, he followed and stalked and harassed me. He knew that. I guess he must have remotely knew that my phone battery was dead, so I couldn't have any proof of him stalking and following me at that homeless event. If you have a phone, if you have a homeless, if you have a house, I'm sorry, I can't even get my words right. If you have a nice house, you have no damn business attending. He waited till like the very end to stalk and follow and threaten me and try to like walk very close to me and more than once. He even did it on the bus, that he tried to act like he was trying to get close to me, trying to if at me. Like in New Orleans, they call it ifing at you or booting you up. Like they want to hit you or like they want to fight you or something. And this white, gay, pedophile, sick fag is a damn coward. He ain't gonna do shit. The most he ain't gonna put his hands on me. He ain't gonna put his hands on me. You know why? Because he's white. Now, if you're an ignorant project, ghetto, black, fake, gangster thug, like the young black ghetto kids that been following me around in Suburbans with one headlight blaring loud music, And those are the ones who I gotta watch out for. But a lone single white gay man, come on now. He even crosses his legs like a woman. Yeah, say that you have a right to sue me for that too. Yeah. So he make a YouTube channel just to comment and say, stop stalking and harassing me. It is illegal. No, what you're doing is illegal. Telling me it's illegal to post pictures of people on social media. Motherfucker, you just don't want to be exposed. You know, you're responsible for why people cheat me out my food at different restaurants here in Pensacola. This guy is very demon possessed. And then I heard he goes to church. You go to church and this is how you treat people? Shame on you. He followed me. I mean, I have the videos before, you know. I said, stop following me around and gang stalking me. I don't like nobody gang stalking you. But he stalked and followed me around. He waited till he knew I was back downtown. You know, he left me alone for almost 2 months. And now he's back at it again. Leave me the fuck alone. You know, so he must be working in, I don't know if collusion is the right word. Well, I was just saying he was working in conjunction with Vice Handler or the people, whoever on Facebook. Because I don't do Facebook anymore. Fake book. Because Facebook helped me realize that the whole world is against me, including my family. People become more evil and more hateful. And Facebook was, you know, partially responsible for me wanting to, you know, attempt suicide and wanting to take my life. Trying to take my life back in 2010. You know, so I put up a blog post exposing both him and the Charles DeMerovingian person is the same person as Vice Handler. How the hell y'all both post on the exact same video that has nothing to do with following and stalking you or anything like that? And then, you know, the Charles DeMerovingian person tried to say, oh, well, there's somebody who's, it's like he tried to mock other people, telling me that there are people starting rumors about you on Facebook or whatever. And what are the odds of this? That I anonymously posted on Craigslist a post in I don't want to be specific, but he probably saw that. And then some kind of way, I didn't even post a link to my YouTube channel or my blog or nothing. But, you know, it's like, why would I lie? But then, he's the gang stalker. He exposed himself telling me, police got you under surveillance. I have proof of myself being followed, harassed, and gang stalked by numerous people. They say stalking is a serious felony, you know, so if that's the case, then why aren't these perps in jail? They're running free. But if you being a victim trying to gather evidence and information about a perp like Stanko Lanika from the Stankin' Crab family, oh, she has a right to sue me, and I'm the one who's stalking and following and harassing her, which is not true. I was just gathering information because I'm trying to find a peace of mind and some closure about, you know, my upbringing as a whole. And she's to blame. The foster mom's to blame. The biological mom family is to blame, including my twin sister. You know, and fake cult Bible class. Everybody. And I'm going to try to get to everybody, exposing everybody. I'm trying to find out more connections, connect more dots. And me having to other targeted individuals block me, or me having to block them or sever communication. It's like, when we on good terms, it's like I call myself feeling like I learn a lot from other targeted individuals, the information and experiences and stuff. And people try to say, just forget about the gang stalking and ignore it and go on about your life. But here, everybody, when I speak, when being a whistleblower, they have all these rights, to do whatever harm to me, or they can harass and follow me if they want. But if I take action to try to stop it, they have all these rights to sue me, So, if I was some doggone Masonic whistleblower from a teenager and didn't realize it, and now this has my life fucked forever, nobody said that Lanika was more like a victim of human trafficking or part of a human trafficking pedophile ring. Now, it seemed like she was trying to get my twin sister and the foster sister Joni involved. Trying to turn them into Masonic promiscuous whores or whatever. My twin sister's a straight dyke. I've been told I have a right, that she has a right to sue me for calling her a dyke and all. But I can't sue anybody for calling me crazy, though. Or I can't sue anybody for having me wrongfully committed to the mental institution. Or even making those threats. But everybody can have every right to do whatever to me. But I don't have any right to do anything to anybody. But see, that man must have, what a coincidence that the morning after I posted that Craigslist post about organized gang stalking, then I wake up the next morning and there he go, him and that Charles Demiravingian person, both, message me comment on that same video at the same time. I think it was the video of, well, y'all will find him, a guy named Alex Dupree, and I think it's the video with me, talking about being hit in the heart with energy weapons and stuff. There was 2 videos before this one, because I have that video. Like, check on the one about me last night, and I said it was my last video. It was a short video, like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and I was talking about how they were hit me in the heart and my chest with energy weapons. Check that video. So, I've been so, like, with the lady from yesterday, she called me up crying. Well, I know I called her to check up on her, and she was crying about her cat or whatever, and I couldn't understand what she was saying because she was crying. So I never heard back from her. Doesn't seem like there'll be any hope. The little $300 a month deal to stay with her. So I don't know. That's probably out the question. So I'm left to stay here for 7 days. And then be back out on the streets. And I'm like, have not been wanting to leave here yesterday, but went out 3 times anyway. Excuse me. I need to go, get a few things, plus go eat. And I have not been wanting, it's been raining today too, and I have not been wanting to leave the house. I keep saying the house. The hotel. It's like, I'm just feeling like down in the dumps, like just super depressed and like scared of the immediate future, like what's going to happen next week or the week after. And I try to tell myself not to fear that Alex guy. So his name is Alex, not Ellis. So I don't even know if somebody must have lied and said that. If somebody must have gave him false information, be like, well, her name's Candy Dupree. So he might have called himself Alex Dupree on purpose to mock me. They get my name mixed up. My last name's Grand Prix, not Dupree. So that might have been him trying to call himself Alex Dupree, thinking that was my last name and try to mock me. Motherfucker, what? You think you my wife or something? You effeminate gay faggot, twisted ass faggot. I saw you. I wish y'all had you on video when you try to flirt at the military kids on the bus and they had an uncomfortable look and questioned me, asked me why I'm looking, asked me why he's looking at them like that. And he tried to bully and harass the military kids too, black or white. He harassed and tried to fight you and stuff. Like, at least twice I saw him try to bully and harass the military kids with, like, angry kind of harassment. And then the third time was him trying to flirt at them. And I'm like, how the hell you flirt at a 17-year-old boy? You know? So, this man is very disgusting. How the hell they do nothing about stalking? But then, if I'm accused falsely or whatever of stalking, oh yeah, so many consequences. Even if I'm falsely accused of stalking, there are so many. If him lying, reversing everything on me, so much can happen to me. But then if I report it, oh, sorry, man, there's nothing we can do. Just like if I get raped, sorry, man, there's nothing we can do. And then that right there, when they do that, it triggers me enough to lose my temper and throw something at them, the police or something, you know. Or they'll mock and laugh, you know, like they really don't want anything. Like, people told me to be careful of that Alex guy because people say that be careful of him because he might abduct me, or he might put me in human trafficking, or he might be stalking and following me around so he can have me raped and kidnapped or abducted or whatever. And I've been seeing people say that stalking is a serious crime, but then at the same time they say it's difficult to prove, you know. So him just stalking and I think he's just trying to silence me being a whistleblower. Even, you know, that so-called targeted lady saying that Lanika and her family have a right to sue me for defamation and libel, for blowing the whistle on their Masonic connections. Make up your mind, lady. And shucks. So now he probably knows about that situation. Is probably using that to mock, you know. So, it's like, if I had clear evidence, which I don't, of her being associated with Freemasonry, I'd put that out too, you know. But, you know, it's like, I can't believe, no wonder why the Foster family and the Kraft family, whatever abuse they did, or whatever wrong they did, they always got let off. Like white people, like rich white people. But, you know, all I gotta do, I get told that I can go to jail just for cussing in public. But dog, they can crack my skull and be glorified as right for it. You know, so I don't know. I've been feeling like very depressed. Haven't been wanting to go out. Haven't been wanting to talk to nobody. Haven't been wanting to eat. Have to make myself eat. And just, you know, feeling all kinds of emotions right now. So hopefully this video will take quicker to upload. And fuck society.